Hi guys, welcome back to Bass and Banter. Today we're going to be talking about some jigs and the jigs I got on the Walmart run I did earlier today. This one's going to be an interesting one. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Hi guys, before I get into the main part of this video, I need to shout out the man who fishes, educates, entertains, and most importantly inspired me to start doing the YouTube thing by myself. That's going to be Tyler Berger over at Bass Fishing HQ. Go subscribe to his channel. Follow him on Instagram. And Tyler, if you're somehow seeing this, I just wanted to thank you and let you know that you're the reason I'm doing this. Really appreciate all your help that you've given to people. Yeah, really appreciate you, man. Okay, so now it's time to get into the rest of the video. You guys stay tuned. Okay, guys, using what I know about jigs, I just bought something real quick that would, I know would probably catch them. So I got two different jigs. Well, actually, I got three, but I'm going to be talking about the first two first. So let me check out my Walmart receipt here. I have two different jigs, both worth $1.76. That's right, $1.76. I thought the Arky jig, I said it in the last video, I thought the Arky jig was the cheapest one they have at Walmart, and it's $1.98. Well, apparently I'm wrong. If any of y'all are budget fishermen, I'm sure you'll know where this is going. But, of course, I got the Strike King Bitsy Bug, okay? If you can see that, I believe that's the Okeechobee Craw color, if I'm not mistaken. It doesn't say on the packages. I think the Walmart people ran their tag over the actual part where it says what it is. Anyway, so I got an Okeechobee Craw one, and then I got a green pumpkin-looking one, which I'm pretty sure is exactly green pumpkin. Okay. See if I can get it in the light. There we go. Okay. And on here is actually the trailer I'm going to be talking about later. Now, I didn't know this trailer existed, but it looks pretty promising. Haven't tried it out yet, so I don't know for sure. I'll be covering that later. But next we're going to talk about the other lure I bought, because I said I bought three. So, those were the two Bitsy Bugs, just the classic Bitsy Bugs. And the other one was $2.46, okay? $2.46. Still really good budget jig. So this is also a finesse style jig, and this is the Bitsy Bug, but it is the bleeding bait edition. Okay? The color on this is bleeding bait Bitsy Bug green crawfish. That's the color name. I didn't make a word of that up. It's on the back here. Okay? And I know this is backwards on your screen. I'll throw in a picture of it probably over to the left there. But, yeah. Okay? This looks so promising that I just knew I had to buy it as soon as I saw it. Okay? So, I don't know if you can see it, but the hook in that is actually red. And it's got some strands of red in it to make it look like the bait is bleeding. Yeah. So, this looks pretty promising. Especially after I put the aforementioned soft plastic trailer that I mentioned earlier, of course. After I put that on it, I'm sure this is going to be a fish catching machine. Now, it's important to mention that the first two I showed you, the two regular Bitsy Bugs with the regular hooks, are 1/8 ounce. So they're very, very tiny. They're like micro jigs, okay? Although this is the only one that actually says mini jig on it. But this is a 1/4 ounce, okay? Big difference there. This one's twice as heavy. Okay. So now we get into the important question is, what is a jig if it doesn't have a trailer? I guess fishermen just find ways to spend more money, I guess. I don't know. So, and I've noticed that it is true that usually if you have a jig and you put a trailer on it and increase the profiling of the bait, you do catch more fish. It gives it more of a natural, actual, real look. Okay? So, this is the actual soft plastic. Now, this is very tiny. Like, it's like only as long as my finger. Okay? It is actually, get this, it was the only mini craw that they had at Walmart. Okay? It is actually the Ozark Trail, which is the Walmart brand. Okay? This is a green pumpkin creature craw. Okay? The features of this that it says on the package are ribbed body, multiple rigging options, dynamic action, great color options for any type of fishery. Of course, the only package that they had is a green pumpkin, which is just fine. It's all you really need to fish 80% of water. I said what I said. Green pumpkin fish is 80% of water. The other 20%, throw in with something black and blue. The zoom color that I mentioned in the other video that catches fish all the time, no matter where, weather conditions, water conditions, everything, is Zoom Candy Bug. I said it. Zoom Candy Bug catches fish any kinds of water because it's just dark enough that it shows up in the dark water, the loud water, and just so natural enough to catch fish in clean water. And it's really weird how that works, but it just does. It's one of those things in fishing. It just works. So put those down. So now that you know what it is, that is the lure combination. It looks really good. I like that the skirt's not completely covering the body of the thing. I had that threaded on there good. This is going to be good for the stubborn fish that won't bite bigger lures or moving baits. Just paint a mustache on them with this thing, catch right in front of them. I would almost say that they're guaranteed to bite this, depending on your water clarity. Green pumpkin, more natural color, works a lot better in clear water. Whereas this, now you could definitely just throw a green pumpkin on this and it would give that blue and black kind of appeal to it. But this would work a lot better in dark water. So if you have like a June bug color or a black and blue craw, could work better on that. I don't really think it makes too much of a difference. The thing that really makes a difference when we're talking about color with jigs is definitely the jig itself. Okay? Alright guys, that's probably going to be about the end of this video. I am filming this at 9 o'clock at night, closer to 9:30 now, because I don't have anything better to do other than sleep. So I figured I'd probably be productive and make a video for y'all. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Like I said, go see Ty Burger. Go watch his stuff. He has a lot more videos than I do, obviously. He is a professional fisherman, professional entertainer, professional informer. I mean, he just does it all. Now, again, Tyler, if you're seeing this, I want to really thank you. You probably won't see this, because I doubt many other people are going to see this either. But that's what I got for you guys today. Like I said, please subscribe, like, comment if you want. See y'all. Peace.